All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Camilo Lopez. I'm Digital Director of DesignPlus, a digital agency based in Colombia, and we are a Shopify partner. Well, I'm making these videos. This is going to be like a series of videos where I'm going to invite some of our partners. And the first partner that we have here is Gab from the Okendo team. Uh, and yeah, I'm going to have, a list of questions for you so that you can tell everyone why Okendo is like the perfect solution for reviews or customer experience or, whatever you call it. Okay. So, Gab, how is everything going?
All's well. All is well. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm excited to be here.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for being. I mean, you're the first one, right? You're the first invite that I'm.
The test guinea pig. Yes, exactly. I'm excited to give this a shot. This is it's going to be a fun conversation.
All right. So, could you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do at Okendo? And then, I have prepared some questions, so I'm going to read them. But yeah, please first tell us what you do and everything you do at Okendo, please.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, hi everybody. I'm Gab. I am based in New York City, and I head up our East Coast and European partnerships here at Okendo. In a prior life, I was on the agency side in business development and partnerships, and now I've made the hop over to the tech side. I've been with Okendo at this point for about a year, and Okendo is a customer marketing platform. So we help brands collect zero-party data from ratings, reviews, as well as surveys. So it's been a really, really exciting challenge to be able to be working here now.
Excellent. And tell us, why do online stores need reviews? Can you give us like some figures, some percentages, or something like that?
Yeah. I mean, I would say 99.9% of customers are reading reviews before they make a purchase. And I do think that customers are willing to spend more than 35% more with a brand that has exceptional reviews. One thing that I think is interesting is almost 60% of shoppers read reviews while they're shopping in brick and mortar stores to assess potential purchases. Right? There's so much competition, either online competing for ad space or at Whole Foods competing for shelf space. So if you're able to kind of set yourself apart by displaying these personality-filled, user-generated content, photos, videos, and these reviews, that social proof is really, really going to help you convert more shoppers.
All right, excellent. And how do reviews impact conversions on an online store?
Yeah. Sometimes the ad content that's the highest performing isn't the one that's super high production. It's like the scrappy UGC mashup ads that show real people how much they love the product via photos, videos, sound bites. So if you're using your reviews within your video and image creative, you might refer to like loved by 5,000 other people, or showing a photo of somebody using the product and their specific review. That social proof is really going to help to like generate that impact that your user generated content can have.
Excellent. And what are Okendo's three main features?
Yeah, so our initial product, our bread and butter, as I'm sure you're all pretty familiar with, is our ratings and reviews product. So we're able to help brands collect and display ratings and reviews and user-generated content. We also have Okendo Connect, which is our survey tool. So Connect basically allows for continuous in-moment insights that can exist at any point in the buying journey. And lastly, our integrations are exceptionally powerful. We have well over 50 integrations across like your best in class tech stack, from like Klaviyo to Attentive to Loyalty Lion to Gorgeous. So we're pretty powerful there too.
Yeah, I was going to add there, like when we suggest like client to get Okendo in their website, they just love it, right? Because they see like sales, they just go up and everything is so easy, right? They just install the thing and they go through the wizard and yeah, I mean, it just works. It's really friendly and they love it, right? So that's why we keep telling like everyone, once they get like a Shopify store, you should really consider to install Okendo because I mean, the sales go up, so that's what they want, don't they?
That is definitely the hope. Yeah, we love to hear it. We're a very flexible widget. It's pretty easy to get started with Okendo. You don't really need any development support. We can get up and running like pretty quickly. So that way you can start to display your ratings, reviews, and user-generated content as soon as possible. So that way you can continue to generate more.
All right, when you say pretty quick and very easily, how long does it take to install Okendo on an online store?
It definitely depends on if there are existing reviews that we need to migrate over, but my Okendo team takes a pretty heavy hand in getting set up and migrated over. It can be as quick as a couple days if it's a very simple setup, or it can be a little longer up until, maybe 2-3-ish weeks if it's something that's a bit more in depth. But it depends on the brand.
Okay, could you please tell us what kind of clients do you take?
Yeah. Yeah. So we work with any brand who's on Shopify. We're Shopify exclusive. We love the ecosystem. We're
So we
happy to
are. So
continue
we
to grow.
are.
And yeah, right. We're in great company. So we're Shopify exclusive. So any e-commerce brand who's selling on Shopify, we are more than happy to chat with. We work really well for CPG brands, beauty, fashion, apparel, accessories, and whatnot. But we've got some pretty creative brands and interesting use cases. So sky's the limit.
Okay, brilliant. And could you please show us like an example or two examples of clients that are actually using Okendo at this time? I mean, you can share your screen and I will, just maximize it in here.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me pull up. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Wow, perfect timing. Beautiful.
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
All right. Yes, let me just maximize it in here. Here it is. Yeah, we're
Okay.
seeing it.
Okay, great. So here we have Ilia Beauty. They have a beautiful website filled with like a ton of beautiful editorial content. This is an Okendo review widget. So this will automatically populate with the latest 4 and 5-star reviews that the brand has had. You can expand and cycle through, or you can just kind of scroll through here. And then when you get down to the review page, we're able to see all of the reviews that have come through recently. One thing that's really interesting for us here is the ability to collect these attributes. So here, Ilia is collecting skin type, skin tone, undertone, and age range. So with these pieces of information, now Ilia has the ability to take these events that have happened within Okendo and port them into Klaviyo and create segments via email or SMS. So you can have a segment that goes out to anybody who has oily skin when you release a new like mattifying concealer or something similar. So that
Excellent.
personalization is really cool and really helpful.
right? Do you have a second example or something?
I do. So here we have Born Primitive. So Born Primitive has made use of our 460 integration. So within their shoppable Instagram, we've got the 5-star ratings that are coming through here. And then they're also using our product attribute sliders. So basically, when you hit this page, you can see that these leggings are super high quality and really comfortable, but they run a little small to size. So if you wanted to filter down, like I'm 5 feet tall, pants never fit me. So I could see that other people who work out like me and are the same height as me, if they're buying a small, I'm probably more confident in buying just the one small. So that goes to help out with brands who have like a favorable return policy.
Excellent. Yeah, that interface is so friendly. I mean, super gorgeous.
Yeah, right? Pretty cool. And super easy to customize. All this can be done with like no coding whatsoever.
Yeah, that's right. Let me hide that screen. And yeah, let's continue with these questions. And well, I know that you already mentioned it, but what kind of third-party integrations do you recommend? From somebody like who is going live for the first time and wants to integrate Okendo, and then yeah, what's your best shot to start with some integrations?
I would definitely recommend the Klaviyo or Attentive integrations. We're able to unlock a lot of power there. On top of that, maybe like Loyalty Lion for awarding loyalty rewards, and Gorgeous for customer success as well.
Yeah, let me ask you something. Because like Gorgeous, I mean, we're based in Colombia, and like $50 a month for the chat is quite expensive. What about a
Yeah.
Shopify inbox? I mean, are you thinking about like integrated with Shopify inbox? I mean, do you have already an integration with them, or that's something which is on the roadmap?
I'm not sure if we have a direct integration with Shopify Inbox. However, we might be able to sidestep that with a Shopify Flow integration. So while we have like more than 50 some odd integrations already, anybody that we don't directly integrate with, we could always kind of back around if there's a Flow integration. So if that's something that's of interest, we could definitely follow up and see what that looks like. But I think we should be able to make that work.
Brilliant. And then we have our last question. Why do we have to choose Okendo?
Well, that's a great question. I would say the benefit to choosing Okendo is that like we're like a best in class marketing platform, and we integrate really seamlessly with everything else that's in your tech stack. And we're mobile first. We're a very fast and lightweight and flexible widget, and we'll help you collect all the zero party data so that way you can like personalize your brand experience.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much, Gab. I mean, that's why we all keep recommending Okendo, because we really like you, right? I mean, just I just said, I mean, because we are maniacs about SEO and performance, and that's one thing that we always test, right? Before we recommend an app or something, yeah, we always test it, because some of them they add some scripts and they're like
Right.
really slow and everything
Mhm.
gets broken. Oh God, that's a nightmare. But with Okendo, everything works seamlessly.
Yeah, we love to hear that. Oh, and we love the water bottle. I've got my jacket on too, so we'll match.
I bet you don't have this. Look, it's like a candle, also from Okendo.
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful candle. You
Yeah,
are
we have the
all
whole.
out. Oh, I love that. That's
Yeah, we
fantastic.
have everything. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we'll
All
have to
right.
send you some updated ones.
Oh yes, please also.
Of course.
Gab,
Thank you for
I
having me
thank you.
today. Fantastic. This was a great conversation.
Yes, yes. I mean, we'll see what's coming up in the future, and maybe we can, jump with a client or something. But thank you for being here. As I said, you're the first one, and thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for joining.
You too. Bye bye. Take care.